Emma Raducanu gets candid advice from former British #1 after latest coaching split. Emma Raducanu is searching for another new coach after her decision to part company with Francisco Roig, and former British #1 Greg Rusedski has urged her to return to her super aggressive game in a bid to find a winning formula. Rusedski urged Raducanu to continue to work with Roig despite her second-round Australian Open defeat against Anastasia Potapova, but he has not suggested the tactics being used by the British #1 did not suit her game. Speaking on the latest edition of his Off Court with Greg podcast, Rusedski revealed his thoughts on what needs to come next for 23-year-old Raducanu. It sounded like she wasn't clear what she wanted to do on the court, and I don't think she was 100% healthy going into the Australian Open because we saw slices. We saw drop shots being used, reflected Rusedski. There wasn't always that clarity at the big moment. When she won the US Open and burst on the scene and won the tournament, she was super aggressive. There wasn't a case of trying to add that variety into her game, but there was clarity at the big moment. She was going to play aggressively. She was going to go after it. There wasn't a case of trying to add that variety into her game, but there was clarity at the big moment. She was going to play aggressively. She was going to go after it. So when I watched her play Potapova, I was looking at some of the shot selection, thinking to myself, is that the right shot, that short slice or drop shot at these moments at times? And it's those decision-making at the big moments that can make it. Rusedski remained upbeat as he assessed Raducanu's ambitions in 2026, as he suggested she has the potential to rise back to the very top of the game. I still think she has a lot of potential, but maybe she hasn't found that right relationship yet, he added. I think you just need somebody to give the stability and the belief around her. W talked about Carlos Alcaraz, and we were worried about the split there with Juan Carlos Ferrero, but he seems happy on court. He's expressing himself. He's enjoying it. Enjoy your tennis. Enjoy your practice section. How lucky are you to do this for a living? But if you're putting pressure and expectation and all these things on yourself all the time, where's the enjoyment? Come on, you're doing something unbelievable for a living. I'm still super positive on Emma. I still believe there's a lot there. But let's do it step by step. You know, she's done the hardest thing first, winning the US Open. And all the pressure and expectation went on her. You know, let's try to win a WTA Tour title at the lowest level and build up from there. It's a game of building and getting the joy back for a game. So I'm still super positive about Emma. I still think she has a very bright future ahead of her. If she can be 100% healthy and get the right sort of love back to the game, there's no reason why there can't be great results there. So I'm on the positive side for Emma.